Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today we're talking about how to go about benching 225 pounds. Now this is a big milestone. This means that you have 245s on the end of the bar. This is often a milestone that a lot of people are chasing. Alright, powerlifters pretty readily get to 225. I mean, any average male is probably going to get to 225 in their lifetime. That's a really respectable milestone, a great number to shoot for. Okay, you see combine athletes who always watch football, combine 225 for reps. It's a big standard. So this is your route to getting to that 225 benchmark. All right, and again, every average male in the commercial space, powerlifting, should be able to get to this number pretty readily. All right, find a periodized program. And this doesn't have to be an all-out program designed specifically to you. You don't need any special fancy coaching to reach 225. All right, you just need something that has some kind of common sense to it, and it leads you down a proper periodized road. You know, so like a linear periodization, whatever the case may be, it's not all thrown together and jumbled. All right, just something with some common sense to it, and that can be a template. And we sell those on our website, bigbenchas.com, so if you're not ready to invest in full coaching yet, and I'd say at going for 225, you really don't need a lot of specific coaching. It helps, but a template will do you fine. We offer something like the 6-week bench program. That will easily get you to 225, no problem. Lots of accessories, GPP, general physical preparedness, all right? The accessory work is going to do just as much for you as the actual benching itself. You just need to get stronger. At this point in the game, we're not chasing 315, we're not chasing 4s, we're not chasing 5s, which not many people get to at all, right? We just have to get to 225, really respectable number. All we have to do is get a lot of accessories in. Tricep push downs, bicep curls, overhead press. Anything that we could do is going to help us get stronger overall. All right, almost every exercise that you do relative to the upper body and pressing is going to transfer to a bigger bench. All right, at this level, like I said, it comes down to GPP, just getting stronger overall. So as with 500 pounds, you have to be more selective with your accessories. You got to really attack some weak points, find out what you need specifically. But if you're going to 225, just got to get stronger. Almost anything you do is going to help you get there. So I wouldn't be worried about what push down you do or what type of shoulder exercise you do. Just do them. All right. You can test more frequently at this weight, all right? It's not a super taxing overload, all right? If we're benching 600 pounds, we're not going to be able to test too often. All right, for myself, I'm working through the 400s right now raw, and I'll test maybe once every year. Now, it's not my primary goal. I'm a sure-to bencher, equipped lifter, but for someone going for this 225 benchmark, 1 to 3 months may be appropriate. All right, you could see gains in a month period going up to 225. See it time and time again. It doesn't take much to really progress that number. All right, so 1 to 3 months, somewhere in there, you can actually go and test that 1 rep max again. Whereas, again, someone later down the road working through 400s, maybe they test every 6 months, every year period. All right, or whenever they're doing the meet, right? Learn foundational technique. Very, very important. At this point right now, whether you're a beginner, you've been doing it a while, just struggle to get to this benchmark, very important that you start ingraining a foundational technique. This will serve you well when you move on. You're trying to shoot for 315, 405, some of these other milestones, right? Pushing towards maybe a 500 bench down the road. You got to have good technique ingrained because you're only going to get as far as your technique allows. You see a lot of guys, maybe they get to the mid-4s and then they start really tapping out, right? That's when you should have that foundational technique and be able to build that up. But if you don't have the technique, you're eventually going to hit a plateau. Might not be at 225, but eventually. This is the time to learn it, guys, when you're going for this milestone as early as you can. All right, so if you're looking to bench 225, this is your roadmap. All right, find a periodized program, do lots of accessories. Don't worry about what type you're doing. Go ahead and test every 1 to 3 months and make sure that your technique is in order. To recap it for you, Coach Ben here. Go visit bigbenchas.com, help you with all this stuff. And I'll see you on a bench.